Millions are fasting, but are they doing it right? Hello everyone, myself Dr. Raghu Narayan and welcome to my channel. Intermittent fasting has become one of the most popular health trends in the world. Celebrities, athletes, entrepreneurs and even many healthcare professionals also have embraced fasting as part of their lifestyle. Some people claim it helps them lose weight effortlessly. Others say it improves the blood sugars, enhances brain functions, reduces inflammation, and may even slow aging. But at the same time, there are also many myths. Some people believe fasting causes muscle loss, while others think they can eat unlimited junk food during the eating window and still remain healthy. So, what is the truth? Is the intermittent fasting just another fad diet, or is there genuine scientific evidence behind it? Yes. Today we'll explore what happens inside your body during fasting, how it affects your metabolism, how may benefit from it, who should do avoid it, and how to practice it safely. By the end of this video, you will understand the science behind intermittent fasting and be able to decide whether it fits your lifestyle or not. So, what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is not about what you eat. It is primarily about when you eat. Instead of continuously eating throughout the day, you alternate between periods of eating and periods of fasting. During the fasting period, your body is given a break from digestion, allowing several metabolic processes to occur. The most common fasting methods include 12 is to 12 method, that is 12 hours of fasting and 12 hours of eating. 14 is to 10 method, that is 14 hours of fasting and 10 hours of eating. 16 is to 8 method, fasting for 16 hours and eat during 8 hours window. 5 is to 2 method, eat normally 5 days and significantly reduce calories on 2 non-consecutive days. Alternative day fasting, alternate between normal eating and fasting or very low calorie intake. For beginners, 12 is to 12 or 14 is to 10 will be easier, more sustainable than jumping directly into prolonged fasting. The key is consistency rather than extremes. See what happens inside your body during fasting. We'll discuss that. Every time we eat, insulin level rises to help move glucose from bloodstream into the cells. When we stop eating for several hours, insulin level gradually falls. See, initially the body uses glucose stored in the blood and glycogen stored in the liver. As fasting continues and glycogen stores become depleted, the body begins to rely more on stored fat for the energy. This metabolic transition is one reason intermittent fasting may support weight loss in some individuals. The body also becomes more metabolically flexible, meaning it can efficiently switch between glucose and fat as energy sources. However, the timing of the shift varies depending on the age, activity, body composition, and previous dietary habit. So, the science backed benefit what it is? Research suggests intermittent fasting may offer several benefits when combined with a healthy lifestyle. These include improved insulin sensitivity, which may help people with insulin resistance or prediabetes. Modest weight loss by reducing overall calorie intake in some individuals. Reduced visceral fat, the fat stored around the internal organs. Better blood sugar control in selected patients. Potential improvements in blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Some studies also suggest fasting may reduce markers of inflammation also. Animal research has demonstrated benefits related to longevity, although similar long-term effects in human remains under investigations. It's important to remember that fasting is not a miracle cure. Healthy food choices, physical activity, adequate sleep, and stress management remains essential. Fasting and the brain. See, many people report feeling mentally sharper during fasting. One reason may be the production of ketone bodies as the body shifts towards fat metabolism. Ketone serves an alternative fuel for the brain. Research also suggests fasting may stimulate the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor or BDNF, which supports learning, memory, and the survival of the brain cells. Some people notice improved concentration during fasting, while others may initially experience headache, fatigue, or irritability as the body adapts. See, staying hydrated, sleeping well, and avoiding excessive caffeine can make this transition easier. Many people fail with intermittent fasting because they misunderstand how it works. See, common mistakes include overeating during the eating window, choosing highly processed foods and sugary drinks, ignoring protein intake, not drinking enough water, sleeping too little, doing intense exercise without adequate nutrition. Fasting should never become an excuse to binge eating. Think of fasting as a timing strategy, not permission to abandon healthy eating habits. Who should avoid intermittent fasting? Although intermittent fasting can be helpful for some people, it is not appropriate for everyone. It may not be suitable for pregnant or breastfeeding women, children and adolescents who are still growing, individuals with eating disorders, people who are underweight or malnourished, some patients taking insulin or medications that may increase the risk of low blood sugar, individuals with certain chronic medical conditions unless advised by their doctor. If you have diabetes, heart disease, kidney disease, liver disease, or any significant health concern, consult your healthcare provider before starting a fasting regimen. So, how to start safely? If you are interested in trying intermittent fasting, start gradually. Begin with a 12-hour overnight fast. Drink plenty of water during your eating window. Prioritize vegetables, whole fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats, nuts and seeds. Avoid excessive sugary beverages and highly processed foods. Continue regular physical activity and aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. See, consistency is more important than perfection. Now we'll talk regarding myths and facts. Let's clear up some common myths. Myth number 1. Fasting always causes muscle loss. Fact is, adequate protein intake and resistance training help to preserve the muscle mass. Myth number 2. You can eat anything after fasting. Fact is, food quality still matters. Myth number 3. Everyone should fast. Fact is, individual having health condition should determine suitability. Myth number 4. Longer fasting is always better. Fact is, more is not necessarily better. Prolonged fasting without supervision can lead to dehydration, nutrient deficiencies, and other health problems. So, coming to take home message, intermittent fasting is not a magic. It is simply one evidence based approach that may improve metabolic health for some people when practically corrected. The biggest benefits come from combining fasting with a balanced diet, regular exercise, adequate protein intake, stress management, and also good sleep. If fasting makes you feel unwell, dizzy, or excessively fatigued, stop and seek medical advice. Remember, the best diet is one that is safe, balanced, sustainable, and tailored to your individual health needs. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Dr. Raghu Narayan, and I'll see you in the next evidence-based health education video. Stay healthy, stay informed, and take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye-bye. Signing off.